Good morning. Happy Monday. New week, new goals. So, I spent my weekend kind of working around my house, decluttering, kind of organizing my little world, and getting myself ready for a new week. At the end of August, um, even even more so now, right? There's so many new changes and things happening with school right around the corner, or whatever school is going to look like for my kids, my son, my daughter. So it's one of those things where each week it's about what you do for yourself. And so I have been writing down my goals and my morning routine, and I actually flipped through some journals and some pages and notebooks that I kind of kept in the last year. And it's so cool and interesting to see how, like, I write one goal and now, like, it's completely different, right? And there's just, you look at that goal, you're like, wow, I really did accomplish that. I did this and I did that and I did this. And it could be health goals, it could be business goals, it could be anything really. I mean, you know, even though I have been on my health journey, my journey has taken me down a lot of other paths. So I wanted to touch base because I do have my clients and friends who I do help and work with. And I asked them to do the same thing, write their goals. And it's interesting because some of them have been with me for 6 months or so. And I can even see, because I kind of collect their goals, and you look at their first ones and now and the path that they're on. And I think it's very cool. I also wanted to mention too that I brought some ingredients here because this week a lot of shakes and people selling shakes have been in my world. And new clients have been saying, well, have you seen this shake, this powdered shake, and is this one okay? And I will go back to the beginning of what I've said on that for myself, 7 years ago, when I thought, wait a minute, I got to eat cleaner. Processed shakes were not in that mix of health for me. Instead, I used actual ingredients, right, to make some of my favorite shakes. And I bring that up because I do see, I have a past client who I see selling Shakeology stuff. I have some friends who are selling some stuff. I have new people who come to me and say, hey, how is that website getting designed and what are you doing? Because they want to learn from me in a way, but I'm going to say it, don't buy it. Here's the thing is, eating clean and trying it a different way. You're going to see right now, it's almost September, right? You already see in the stores, which is ridiculous. I see Halloween, which is insane. But we're all prepared to buy and do what corporations and shopping says we should be doing in the near future, or not. But now you start to see the clearance protein shakes in CVS and all that. They've been cleared off the shelf because they've ran so long, and now they're making an area so that they can start pushing that stuff. And I see people who are also pushing that stuff. And I say to you that as we start a new week, and hopefully some of the things that I say change your mindset on how we eat. Because the thing is, you can go and take some of these shakes and lose some weight, right? You can. I mean, but here's the thing is, you can't live on the shakes, right? And that's not that's a diet. And a lifestyle change is literally making changes. Now, you can make big changes, like things that happen around us sometimes that we have no control of, and you ride it out. To me, COVID, I used that time, and some of my clients use that time to become stronger than we've ever become, or healthier that you can even be without excuses, or just trying your best. And that's all you can do, right? Instead of just giving up. And, I see in a lot of groups that I'm in, fitness groups and stuff, where I see people like, well, since COVID, I've gained this and I've done this, and I get it. These things happen, but it's every day. Wake up and try it again. And the thing is, easy fixes are just that. It doesn't last. I mean, before I started to eat clean, I was doing the lean cuisines. I was taking the powders and the pills. I was doing all that stuff. When clients come to me, they're just gotten off of that. But then I hear them say, like, when I was on that shake, I didn't get my period for 4 months. That's weird, don't you think? Some of it is just, really out there. So the way that I see it is you got to pick at it every day. Just like looking back in my journals a year ago, where I'm now making checklists and doing things in a whole different place, and happy in the direction that I'm going in all different ways. I mean, yeah, got some pains. We all have aches and pains. I'm dealing with my shoulder. I haven't been able to work out the way I want to. I haven't been able to sleep the way I want to. But every morning I get on my vibration plate and I stretch and I use my roller and I take my turmeric and I make my tea and I try to make it a little bit better so that tomorrow it's going to be better. And you know what? Last week was terrible with my shoulder. This week's a lot better. And I'm going to keep picking at it, and I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to make it better. And that's all we can do. So I hope that you set some goals for yourself. Make it simple. Like start reading ingredients, or say I'm gonna push off breakfast till lunchtime, because just doing that, you're gonna change your world. And then all of a sudden you're gonna be able to fast better, and you'll be able to understand what you're eating more, and then maybe you can work out with me, like one step at a time, and find what makes you feel better and get well. Because August is here, September's around the corner, new routines and habits are just going to happen once again. And then there's those unknowns. So what I do know is I'm thankful to wake up every morning, and the first hour of my day is all about me. And I don't care if you make that at 3:30 in the morning or if you make that at 6, if you have that luxury. Like for myself, by 7 o'clock I'm training, so 3:30 I wake up, I do my thing. And yes, it's based on Miracle Morning, it's based on self-care and self-development, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I hope that you have a great day, and I will chat with you tomorrow. Bye.